Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
Man, look how intense he looks.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
Very well put. We thought we might hear from him tonight.
Something tells me he's all business tonight.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
A fan favorite. Very well put. The fans are eating it up. You can cut the tension with a knife. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against a tuned group of combatants. And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly. I hope it does. We have Team Big Show versus Team Roman Reigns.
I can assure you this is going to be a wild one.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show.
King, this match here tonight can end in a matter of seconds if Big Show is able to land his devastating knockout punch.
Well, that's what can happen to you when you have fists the size of basketballs. Sounds like this Baltimore crowd has already picked who they want in this matchup.
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Sounds like this Baltimore crowd has already picked who they want in this matchup.
Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho!
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So guys, no pressure.
And their opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the United States Champion, Roman Reigns!
King, this man, Roman Reigns, has become a walking highlight reel.
That's because his offense is just so dynamic and dominating. I can't wait to see what we get from him here tonight.
Listen to this crowd. This is why the superstars of WWE love coming to Baltimore.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
And here comes Dean Ambrose.
I gotta tell you, Cole, this guy is so weird. He gives me the creeps. The fans here in Baltimore are electric tonight, Michael.
His partner, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This one should be amazing, Michael.
And he comes crashing down. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Take a moment to discuss Roman Reigns. This is not the type of setting he normally competes in. So when you're in there, how do you make the necessary adjustments so you still end up on the winning side of things?
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
At this moment, that 20 by 20 ring is holding 6 of WWE's absolute best.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
For sure.
One of the nastiest finishers in WWE belongs to Big Show. His choke slam is as punishing a move as there is, and we've seen it take out even the toughest competitors. I don't care how resilient you are. When Big Show wraps those massive fingers around your throat and lifts you off the canvas, oh, brother, it isn't going to end well.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
As soon as Big Show burst onto the WWE scene, it didn't take long to see just how devastating a move his chokeslam was. The United States Championship he won at No Mercy in 2003 came after he chokeslammed Eddie Guerrero darn near through the earth.
Yeah, and the year before that, Show delivered a chokeslam to Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series that did more damage to the Beast incarnate than we thought possible. That's when we knew the world's largest athlete was going to be a major part of the WWE landscape for a long time. And he did a
very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point, right, Ken?
Yeah, this guy's got too much energy left in him.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. You don't see that move every day.
And that drop kick was extremely effective.
He's not someone to sleep on. He's starting to stumble here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
What I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
Oh, nobody home.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Frequent flyer miles after that one. What an assault.
How does he do that?
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
And considering what he's been through so far tonight, you have to wonder if that oversized ego of his has taken a hit at all.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Perfect drop kick. And that one hurt his hand. One move after the other. It's devastating. This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. The first time tonight we've seen that move. Seth Rollins with a slick reversal.
The Miz with a nice reversal. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. He was able to reverse that.
Oh, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. Oh, look at the Miz. He just got nailed.
Yeah, the awesome one's got to be injured here. That was brutal.
And that's the tag to Chris Jericho. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Unleashing it for the second time now. You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Ooh.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Seth Rollins.
Super kick. Oh, right on the button.
Oh, what a shot. Look at Rollins going for the quick pin. What a scoundrel. Oh, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Boy, he just got laid out. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Rocked Chris Jericho.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I'm a great counter.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He handles just loves attention, doesn't he?
Oh, and a terrific reversal. What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. There we go again.
Yep. There we go again. And again. And again.
Things are not going Big Show's way here tonight. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match. We know what this is. Oh, my gosh.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Now bringing in his partner.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match?
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, Ken. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Boy, he is really tired now. be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Y2J is starting to fade. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
Lion salt!
I think that's it.
If he can't regroup soon, this won't end well. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Stay down! Stay down!
And that was a huge counter.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Jericho has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now,
this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but don't go there too many times. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. Somehow, he's kicked it into another.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Chris Jericho has found an answer here. Look at that reversal. What strength.
What is Seth Rollins' best strategy at this point? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Oh, stop. This match is still very much his to lose. Anybody could see that.
And guys, he's gone to the well twice with less than favorable results. That has to have him worried a bit. And now his partner comes in.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. There's the clothesline.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. He saw that one coming. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty. It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. He wasted too much time on that one. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Back now inside the ring.
Nice reversal there.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh, look at Jericho. There's Jericho trying to roll him on his belly. Look at the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in? John, it's locked in the walls of Jericho from Chris Jericho.
He can't breathe down there. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Seth Rollins.
Oh, man. Schoolboy super kick.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
And you can say his opponent's in real bad shape. He may be in great counter. Setting it up.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look at this hang time.
Incredible. Tremendous action in this match. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
This match. This is unreal.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
The lunatic fans got right under his opponent's skin, I've got to admit.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring match, an incredible move by Dean Ambrose.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
The toll from this match is really starting to show.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Reversal. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Somehow moved out of the way there. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
He's inflicting some serious pain. Oh my God, his body's been through hell and his ribs.
Lion salt!
I think that's it.
Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, jeez, knocked into next week. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. It's starting to look bleak for him now. At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
And Michael, he clearly loves using his finisher. It's just too bad it hasn't actually finished anything for him here tonight.
But, John, this guy's such a gamer. You just can't count him out just yet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And he's in a tough predicament. Submission locked in, and this might be it. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Oh, they've got the upper hand on Jericho.
This is a great move, and by great, I mean dangerous. Look at it locked in. We could see a submission any second here.
Yeah, I don't understand how he's able to withstand the pain. Your body is not supposed to be contorted like that. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Reversal. Chris Jericho showing his skills. He's got him up.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
What a collision. Oh, no. Hard shot. Nasty landing. Dean Ambrose takes the upper hand here. Watch it.
Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
His shoulders are down. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
No person could take much more of this, and Roman Reigns is not looking good. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
You know, I think he was caught a little off guard when his finisher failed to seal the deal for him earlier.
Yeah, he seemed to be in pretty bad shape right now, but I still think there's some fire left in him.
And he makes the tag.
He's pulling out all the stops. He can do it. I think he's got it.
There might not be anything on this planet more terrifying than when Big Show has the upper hand.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute, we're not in Russia, are we?
Oh, look at Jericho. There's Jericho trying to roll him on his belly, looking for the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in? He does, and he sits out, and Jericho's got it in.
Oh, look at the pressure he's putting on him. Oh, dear.
Jericho.
That's it. He's out.
What a takedown. quick and with authority. That's a great way to psych out your opponent.
Whoa, man. Chris Jericho likes to say he's the best in the world at what he does. And with offense like that, it's hard to...
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Unanswered attacks here from Jericho. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's looking at it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting. What a completely unbelievable move by Roman Reigns. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Reigns, count.
This is what makes him one of the best.
That's it. He's done. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well,
It could be over here.
yeah, maybe.
2, 3. What an amazing 6-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations. Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
I wasn't completely convinced these 3 were on the same page throughout the entire match, but they were... Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
I know one thing. This guy talks a lot.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Poking the bear. We thought we might hear from him tonight.
He looks very focused right now and ready to make a point.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
A fan favorite. Just a bully. Very well put. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
There's a big-time Samoan drop. The big boot connects.
Starting to feel it here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
action ever got into the ring, and this one is over before it could begin.
I never saw this coming.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have Dana Brooke against Natalya.
Well, this should be a lot of fun. Let's watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Here comes Dana Brooke, ready for action.
Oh, I don't know too many divas that can go toe-to-toe with this one.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
This one's going to be electric.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Collar and elbow tie-up here.
Oh, this is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
Take a moment to talk about Natalya.
This one could go either way at this point, Michael, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if at the end of this one, Natalya had her hand raised in victory.
Oh, boy. What WWE fan doesn't love a beautiful diva with skills like Natalya's?
Oh, impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. He crashed and burned.
Look at Dana Brooke here. I assure you, that hurts.
Natalya's defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come.
What offense Natalya is showing at this point.
Attacking with a chop block here.
That'll take your legs out from under you.
She's starting to feel it. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
The skills of Natalya are without equal. The Queen of Hearts can go toe-to-toe, exchange holds, and crush an opponent with power moves. But Natalya's not just athletic and beautiful. She's trained in jiu-jitsu, which adds another element to her already intimidating reputation.
And you know, Cole, if there's one thing I love, it's a woman that's not afraid to throw a man around. Oh, but seriously, Natalya's abilities in the ring are truly incredible. Whether on the red carpet or in the ring, Natalya's truly a total diva.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
Well, she's certainly not in a great spot, but I'm not prepared to declare her the loser just yet.
At this point, it might make sense.
We got a cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's in all sorts of trouble here. Yep, there's the reversal by Natalya. And there's the axe handle. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. Oh, man, the natty by nature, what impact!
There's the finish.
Natalya looking, that was relatively easy to get out of. You don't want to get in this diva's way. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
This Dana Brooke is as good as they come.
And Dana Brooke getting it done. Oh, wow. I think she must get her faculties back together after that. I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take. I'm so impressed with this Dana Brooke. Here's another one, Cole. Watch this.
The Samoan driver.
I can't believe it.
Did she do it here?
This may be it.
Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think.
And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
You're right, he made it look easy.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke. This is not where she wants to be. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
This might just be where we finally see one of these women start to prove her dominance over the other.
I know. And how many times is she going to go for her finisher? Hey, it's not working. Take the hint. Ooh, that one hit the mark.
There goes Dana Brooke getting in her opponent's head.
She's good at that, Cole.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
The damage has been done. She's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I think she's got her.
Folks, we are witnessing intestinal fortitude at its highest level.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
That'll have you worrying about long-term, and this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
And the offensive display by Natalya.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
Dana Brooke shows us some clever offense here. Oh, no!
Knee right in the small of the back, and there's the Bo backbreaker.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still... Oh, will she win it here?
I think so. She got the shoulder up in time.
Yeah, but it was close, you got to admit. What an amazing display of resiliency. What a move! What a smart move! Oh, that's it. This one's got to be over after that. Well, things are looking unfavorable, to say the least, for Dana Brooke.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold?
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Here's your winner, Natalya.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Extremely tough loss for Dana Brooke here tonight. Hopefully there aren't many more of those in her future.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match. Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
Man, all she does is talk.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Just a bully. A fan favorite. She must be here to set the record straight.
Oh, look, there she is.
Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Poking the bear. Very well put. The fans are eating it up. not exactly likable. There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear.
Now that's how you address an issue in the WWE.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We have